guys, so if you didn't know already, I really enjoy the local areas of Tokyo and of Japan, and of course the mainstream areas are really cool as well, but sometimes you just want to go a little bit off path to somewhere where the tourists aren't at. So if you're visiting Tokyo, definitely check out some of these places, or if you live here, and yeah, let's go explore today. So I thought I would start a new series on my channel called Hidden Spots and hopefully show you guys some new places and things that you didn't know about. So today we will be exploring this area near Sakurashinmachi Station. Even though it's only a 10-minute train ride away from Shibuya in central Tokyo, it's a totally different atmosphere. When you first exit the station, you will see statues of the very popular cartoon Sazae-san. It's the world's longest running animated series, and the author also lived in this area, so you will see a lot of the featured local shops and images from the town in the cartoon. They even dedicated a whole street to the animated series, so you will see a lot of the characters on the street. So it's a really peaceful local street with many different shops and restaurants and interesting buildings like this one here. Look at how pretty the sakura is! Can you guys hear that? The music! That's the theme song! So Sazae-san always airs on a Sunday evening, so when Japanese people hear the theme song, they already know, it's work tomorrow on Monday! Let's not playing anymore! If you listen really closely. Anyways, ignore the fact that I get distracted really easily. There are some really interesting shops on this road like this one here who sells obanyaki shaped like the characters. Obanyaki usually has red bean or custard inside, or sometimes some interesting flavors like this curry one I had. This is the Sazae-san Museum, and here are the characters. So this is the son, this is the oto-san, this is the daughter, this is the mother. Konnichiwa. So if you wanted to check out more of the artwork, then you could go inside the museum and see that. So we can't find the cafe that I'm looking for. So that's how hidden away it is. So apparently Google Maps took us the wrong way, or maybe I kind of put in the wrong address. So we actually went the opposite way. So we kind of gotta go back the way we came from. After many hours, and my face is super red, we finally arrived. The restaurant and cafe was in the local back streets, and it was surrounded by nature, which made it really relaxing. So we decided to go into this Okonomiyaki restaurant, which was made out of wood. So at this restaurant you can make your own okonomiyaki, which I think is just more fun when you make it yourself. And even though I came here during lunchtime on a weekend, it wasn't crowded like how the most of Tokyo is, which I really like. So we decided to order one okonomiyaki, which is a Japanese savory pancake with many ingredients, and one monjaki, which is Tokyo's specialty. It's a gooey and stickier version of the okonomiyaki. And here are the steps on how to make okonomiyaki. Step 1. Apply oil on the cooking surface. Step 2. Mix together the ingredients well. Step 3. Pour the mix on the hot surface and listen to it sizzle. Step 4. Spread it out and make it into a circle, but make sure not to flatten it up top or else the batter becomes harder. Some people like to cook the meat first before they put it on top, but our meat wasn't that thick, so we put it on after. Check one side is ready and then it's time to flip it! Now cut it to how many slices you want. Now it's time for the fun part, to put on the toppings and to finish off your okonomiyaki. These bonito flakes look like they're alive and they're moving. And ta-da! That's the finished okonomiyaki! Now all that's left to do is to eat it and see how it tastes. Next, it's time to make the monjaki. First you pour the ingredients all out, then you chop it up thinly and make it into a donut shape. and then you pour the liquid inside. Next, you mix the ingredients with the liquid to make a gooey, sticky texture. This is one of the foods Tokyo is most famous for, so make sure you try it out if you're ever around. It doesn't look that appealing, but trust me, it tastes so good. Next, we came to this cafe, which was right next to the restaurant. It was a hidden away cafe, so it was really peaceful and quiet. Apparently, they took the concept of a treehouse and made the cafe like this. There were lots to choose from inside, from sweets to sandwiches. I ended up getting this jelly. So if any of you are interested in where these places are, I will link it down below for you to check out. And thank you for watching until the end, and I will see you in my next video.